Did you know that a child whose parents divorce before they're 5 is 55% more likely to die prematurely than kids whose parents stay together? Yeah, that number shook me too. I just read about this brand new study. 5 million kids in the US, tracked from birth all the way into adulthood. The researchers wanted to know what really happens to these kids after a divorce. Here's what they found. It's not just about feeling sad or having a tough couple of years. The impact runs deep and in ways most of us don't even think about. When parents split before a child turns 5, that kid faces a much higher risk of serious problems later in life. I'm talking about lower income, worse education, a higher chance of becoming a teen parent, even a greater risk of ending up in jail. But the thing that really caught my eye, that increased risk of dying young. It's a tough reality. So what's going on here? The researchers say it's all about disruption. Divorce isn't just a legal event, it's a storm in the life of a young kid. There's usually a big drop in family income, sometimes as much as half, and it rarely bounces back. Families are much more likely to move, often to less stable or lower income neighborhoods. And then there's the whole family reshuffling, new partners, new siblings, all of it. It's a lot to handle for anyone, especially a little kid. Now, before you start feeling guilty or worried, listen to this. The study was really clear about something. These findings don't mean you should stay in a bad marriage for the kids. If a relationship is toxic or unsafe, getting help or even getting out might be the best thing for everyone involved. The research just gives us a big picture look at the risks, not a rule book for every family. This new research lines up with older studies too, like one from 2017 that found children of divorce are more likely to have recurring health problems as adults. And another, back in 2014, showed more behavioral issues after a split. So, what can we do with all of this? If you're a parent facing divorce or you've been through it, this isn't about blame. It's about understanding the risks and maybe finding ways to soften the impact. Kids need stability, support, and love, especially when life gets messy. And sometimes, knowing what they're up against is the first step in giving them what they need most. Thanks for listening. And remember, if you're in a tough spot, there's always help out there.